Thanks for meeting with me today. My name is Ashma and I'm the community support worker. Here, my role is to help you access service and resources that you need and work with you to create a plan that addresses your main priorities. Does that sound okay to you?
Yeah, I think so. I need some help sorting things out.
Uh, I, I, I I understand Tony shared a bit of background with me, and I know things have been challenging. I'd like to hear from you what your top concerns are right now. For example, I know you mentioned needing clothes, bathing, and a place to stay. Are those the things we should focus on that?
Yes, I don't have anything right now. I have been moving around and can't seem to settle anywhere. It's hard without somewhere to stay.
Absolutely, stable housing is important. We can start by looking at housing support options, and I can reach out some emergency housing services to see what's available right now. From there, we can discuss long-term solutions. How does that sound?
That sounds good. I'm also worried about my health. I have got this rash and my teeth hurt a lot.
I'm glad to mention that health services are definitely something we can include in the plan. I'll help you connect with a community health center where you can get medical and dental care. We may also be able to find assistance with medications or treatments if needed.
Thank you. I haven't really had anyone to help with this stuff.
I'm here to support you through the process and we can take it one step at a time. Now, for me to coordinate with some of these services, I'll need your consent to share information. Them I'll only share what's necessary and I'll always let you first. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you, John. We can also work together to set up a schedule for check-ins. Just to
I
make.
think weekly sounds okay. I don't have any phone, though, just when I can borrow now.
Thank you, John. We can also work together to set up a schedule for check-ins, just to make sure things are progressing the way you want. Would you prefer to meet weekly, or do you have the other preferences of community? That's completely fine. We can arrange time for in-person check-ins here to find other ways to stay in touch. I'll make sure we're flexible based on what's easiest for you. As we go through this, my duty is to ensure you're safe and getting the support you need. If anything feels like too much for, or if issues come up, please let me know. Are there any concerns you have about accessing these services?
Sometimes they take a long time or they are just too expensive.
Uh, that's a good point. Housing and health services can have wait lists or costs, so we'll do our best to address those barriers. I can look into options with fewer delays, like shelters or urgent care services. If something isn't affordable, we'll also explore low cost or community based programs to make sure you get what you need without extra stress. So, to summarize, here's what I'll do for now. We'll focus on finding emergency housing and health services for your rest or teeth. I'll make those calls on work on finding the fastest options. We'll meet again and next to review how these are going and make any adjustments to the plan. The plan, does this sound good
Yeah,
to you?
it does. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing all of this with me, John. I'll get started on these calls today, and I'll see you next week to go over what we arranged. Don't hesitate to reach out if anything else comes up.
Thanks. It's a relief to have some help.
I'm glad to be here to help. I'll see you next week, and we will keep moving forward from there.